Hi guys! Welcome to the Letterhead Studios. I am accompanied today with charismatic Sammy.
Meow!
And we're going to be playing Monster Prom together. So you said that you have a code for me, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna kick you now. Just kidding.
Oh, why?
So, do you want to do short or full?
I want to do 2 short games.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good.
Alright, so you want me to go ahead and read this?
Yeah, you can read it.
Okay. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'm gonna pick the guy all the way to the left.
I knew you would. He just looks like a Tommy.
Yes.
Can you see my screen or am I on you see your screen? I don't know how this works.
I see you making choices, and I see you hovering over letters, but I don't see you picking any of the actual letters. But I see that you chose Veronica now.
It was perfect.
I'm gonna call him Pete, because we watched Veronica Mars a lot, and that was her last boyfriend that she dumped to go back to... what was his name?
I don't know. I didn't want it though. I did not ship it.
You did not ship Pete?
I didn't. See,
Because you really liked that other guy, didn't you?
yeah.
What was his name? I'm gonna have to look up his name.
I didn't realize you were talking about that. I was thinking of like...
Yeah, I was thinking Veronica Sawyer too. It's just that my guy looks like a Pete, and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Jason Dowring as Logan Eccles. That's who.
Oh, now I gotta look it
I
up.
can do this.
Okay, I'll give you a moment.
I thought that was you. Get
All the peoples. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom, which is what we're playing right now. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Charismatic Sammy.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Yep.
Oh my.
Scott Howell, he's 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated...
Wait, was he held back a lot? Vero Oberlin, 23. How is this high school? What?
I don't know.
A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Hot or not, take this quiz to find out.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. I can't read, I swear. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM.
Trademark.
We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats.
Which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend provided you went criminally insane?
Okay, a human-sized pillow depicting a character created by myself as a matter of fact. I have all the needed paperwork and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of our country to finally step forward into waifu and husbando territory as was clearly intended by God.
Waifu for Laifu.
If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do?
So there's the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Those people are annoying. Oh man, that's a really good one. You know what? I'm gonna pick the second one.
The panther.
Yes.
I'm an eyes person, so kawaii eyes.
Obviously, I gotta have my girl.
Sundra. Let's be a good girl and go to class. Sigh, woe is me. Sigh.
Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. As I was standing here, suffering gallantly. That's what that word is.
She did, and she wasn't, but okay.
I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn. I was rejected from our school's water polo team. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them. If so, why? I would love to make reparations. But it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gift of this omelet to begin the healing? Oh gosh, now I gotta make my choice. An elegant stencil card with your sincerest apologies and a list of their fears and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Well, that one might work.
I'm gonna go with that bottom one. Oh yes! How better to show that I am truly making an effort to get to know them. And I shall adorn their compromising nudes with adorable glitter stickers.
Be tasteful.
Just cover up the nude parts with little stickers.
With a kiss on the cheek, Miranda hands you the omelets and waves you on your way. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative... Wait, what?
Blowjob!
I really like the mustache. That's a cool touch.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a regular
I
Don
like the
Quixote.
outfit in general.
You find Vera up on the lighting booth, stroking a white cat, glaring at the other students on stage. Where did she get that cat? Did she steal it? No time to wonder. She's talking to you.
Pathetic.
Ooh, she's like a rogue. That skank, Elvira.
Elvira.
That's how you say it.
Elvira.
Was so full of herself when she won last year. Well, I'll soon wipe the charred smirk off her undead face. My body is flawless and my talents are matchless, but I don't like to leave these things to chance.
That's very evil. Very good reading.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying really hard. How would you poison all the other contestants in the talent show?
I would obviously do that thing from The Princess Bride.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I remember that.
so I'd send them each a box of chocolates, but instead of chocolates, it would be snakes. Nah, I'd give them lead poisoning, like from bullets. I'd shoot them, is what I'm saying.
We want them to survive, of course, so that we can invoice them for the bullets. She's all about that money.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That.
You're not sure you're comfortable with how much she's saying we, but at least she's not saying you. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
A brand's like a brand you can buy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
Yeah.
Uh,
What could be more evil than a company that doesn't change the price of their cereal but reduces the amount of... No, that's General Mills.
Wrigley's.
Wrigley.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
that's
with
right.
Wrigley's. They're
Okay.
the ultimate empire. Well, honestly, not just because it's my own answer, okay? But I wouldn't imagine Wrigley's making their own TV show. So that would be kind of interesting. But like I would imagine General Mills to make something because they have all those commercials that are very animated.
Okay.
Oh, the lunchtime.
I get to choose who I sit next to.
Flirt with whoever.
You find Liam artfully arranging his food while Miranda diligently sorts her silverware. Neither of them is eating, obviously. Have you found it yet?
I'm trying, Liam, but finding the perfect silverware for your cafeteria food pick is an art, not science.
How hard can it be? It's just silverware.
Just silverware? And I suppose the food in your food pick is just food?
I suppose the food in your food is just food. No, it's a metaphor for urban consumption in a postmodern, industrialized mega society. But can we hurry it along? The lighting is perfect right now, and I don't want to lose it. You're a bit of a silverware aficionado yourself. Maybe you can speed up the selection process while simultaneously demonstrating your knowledge. Try the picture fork? It's a fork for taking pictures of. The picture fork? Miranda, why didn't you suggest the picture fork?
I don't know. It seemed too on the nose, and a fork does not belong on one's nose.
Liam's so impressed with your selection, he spends hours with you after lunch, picking out filters. You miss class, but it's worth it.
Let's go.
Technically, I can't go to that table because you went to it. You kind of cock-blocked me from the girl that I already have a... That's okay. I like Polly.
You approach Scott and Polly's table. They're behind a jelly dessert.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
Thank bros of your ear, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
I'm not your bro. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
Yes.
One free jelly dessert. Ah!
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you're gonna have to make a choice.
I'm going to go with the steal, though.
But isn't stealing wrong?
No, Scott. That's a myth, like hangovers and the afterlife.
But aren't you dead? No, Coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you are stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
His face right now. I'm gonna go to the
Give me your
gym
money.
because I'm gonna give her my money.
Okay.
The new vanilla of drugs. Cocaine's the new vanilla of drugs, apparently. Oh, I don't know what I want. How much is the cocaine? It's
10.
It's $10. I feel like I'm not gonna make $10. Sorry, I feel like Polly would like the cocaine. I
Yep.
don't know how to do that though. I wasted my turn.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I am not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
Literally just search the internet? Like, that's literally what it's there for?
Oh, right. Good call. Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status.
I'm on it.
On it. Wait, are you actually typing it in?
Yes. Top result is Monster Prom will revolutionize dating sims forever. An article by Sci-Fi. Having an orgy in the cafeteria or searching the internet for blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory.
Wait, orgy in the cafeteria. That's like an ending or a thing you can do? 'Cause,
I don't know.
damn. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen.
What? Something happened to Veronica.
Something
Let's
happened?
go.
I
What
guess so.
happened to me?
You're
Oh, I've
having
never
your
seen this
evening
before.
tea at a nice place when you start feeling sleepy. Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse.
You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Pete. I want someone with a plan so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. Oh, I have to pick what I think for you. Okay, well, I'm gonna help a brother out.
Thank you.
And we're gonna say that you're a really big nerdy type who plans his life to the T with a bunch of manila folders.
Manila folders.
Manila folders?
So that's what I'm doing wrong. Dang. So the next time I ask out a girl, I should tell her that I have manila folders.
Yes, she'll be all over you. Oh no, I'm gonna get her because of the quiz.
Oh, woe is me, alas.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever. You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving a B+ in her class. Oh, the tragedy! If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into the principal's giant spider's office. Principal giant spider's office. I do not like the sound of that. Spiders don't care about anything, and they try to, like, eat you. So, yeah, we're gonna stick a web of flies.
That's danger. It's been a while. Missed you. It's okay. You can look my stuff.
I like her. I wish she was a dateable character.
Oh,
Like, secretly.
there we go. Used by a
Tampon news
by a former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals. Okay, I'm gonna find my girl. Food, fork, 6, 8. Who do we deliciate? Eating, eating, yay, eating.
Ugh.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders.
Look how mad she looks. She's like, bitch, don't you fucking... Ugh.
The problem is obviously you aren't dressed up as a giant salad. I'm sorry, Vera, I have to do this. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time.
Let's go.
I made her mad, but it was worth it.
Even though I'd rather Bane Polly, to be honest, I am kind of on track with this girl, Fishy Cakes.
No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air.
The ice cream wizard?
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like!
Oh goodness. The ice cream wizard only comes once per solstice during the hour of the ascendant pancake.
Ugh, so many great options to choose! Should I get a magma bar? Brain destroyer? Chocolate boomstick? What about fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet.
Beat him up and take all this ice cream. I'm such a rogue.
Beat him up and take all his ice cream.
You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
God, that face, though. It's the face of my nightmares.
With a voice to match. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you.
I like that.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die.
God.
Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? Challenge!
Oh, yeah.
Everyone chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Owl.
Chicken. Wait, no, you said owl.
I need something stupid.
Chickens are stupid.
Blobfish.
Player order is decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its... Okay, so we're not going to debate because I have never seen Game of Thrones, so point goes to you.
You know what? I've gone first several times, though, so I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. But yeah, I guess we can both agree that an owl is a pretty cool animal for a sigil.
Yeah, well, it would fit in the universe. Hey, Pete,
Remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Well, I will be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight.
You were planning on reorganizing your collection of rare mint condition Pokemon cards.
Nice.
Popular trading card game based on even more popular video game, Pocket Humans. Wait, what? Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. It's time to pull out as many stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and or prodate you are. You stand on a chair and deliver a passionate, impassioned, impassive speech about the severity of your illness and your desperate need for business cards.
Thank you all so much for your generosity towards this poor, sickly, suffering, ugly soul. I will be collecting the business cards on his behalf to cure his tragic
Compulsively illness? Shouts a lizard person who is also a doctor. You can tell he's a doctor because he's wearing a lab coat and a stethoscope. I guess this is how he always dresses regardless of circumstance. Yes, I've read about the old business card cure. The 100 cards must be blended into a paste to be administered anally.
What?
Vera tries to protest once more, but her convincing arguments are drowned out by the whirring of the blender. Your plan having failed, you slink away in disgrace before business cards can be shoved up your butt.
Oh no.
Well, I blew it. I should have
Well-
traded my Pokemon cards.
You should trade them. No, she might still go with you though.
It's okay.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, she's saying it was so pretty.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, sea monster, unholy terror, McCracken face, O Cthulhu, has just received an award for her work with shipwrecks. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the postal service will go near her lair. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive mission.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself. Oh, nope.
Not so
apparently.
bold.
Oh.
If you want something done right, and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off on someone else, do it yourself. You grab the stick of dynamite you won from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. Using all the finesse of a rhino with a sledgehammer, you blow that toilet to bits and dive in head first. Unfortunately, some monster was enjoying the cafeteria food a little too much and the toilet is clogged. Well, it was clogged. Now it and its delicious contents are plastered all over the walls, the ceiling, and especially you.
Ew!
You call Crazy Martin in to clean this mess up, but he seems to think this is on you.
Oh no. I mean this both in reference to your physical stench and your performance as a friend. You stink.
Well, it's time to ask them out though.
Okay, moment of truth time.
Wait.
All right, ready? Let's see if Vera still likes me.
Hey, you.
Oh, it's time for me to choose. Nope. I'm gonna try Miranda.
Huzzah!
Don't know how well it'll go.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career.
Why? Why does this always happen? It's my life.
Bye, loser!
With
Clearly, this was
Sorry.
too much for you.
no.
I'm so sorry.
You abandoned high school and spent the rest of your life designing a robot for sex purposes.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that is terrible. Oh gosh.
Disgusting.
I think of you as a sister. Actually, we royalty are very into incest, so let me correct that. I think of you as highly unattractive.
Disgusting.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
sounds about it.
Waifu life forever.
Okay. Well,
Those 3
both
weeks.
suck.
Yeah, we both sucked. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you all next time, and until next time, stay tuned. Sign us out, Sammy.